Hey there! If you don't know who I am, my name is Chris M. Walker. I'm the CEO and founder of Legiit.com, and I've got some great stuff lined up for you today. So stick around, get into it. And that part was for my editor in the future. So hopefully that's what you need. If it's not, let me know. As for everybody else, welcome back to another uh, I don't know. I couldn't think of anything clever there. Welcome back. If you are seeing and hearing this, let me know if you that you are in fact seeing and hearing it okay, because that's the answer or something. I don't know. We'll get started momentarily. Wisdom Digital Marketing, our regular, says, "Hey Chris, hope you are well. I am, thank you." Welcome back to awesomeness. I don't know. That's a little 90s. You're such a boomer. So we'll get started in a second here. In the meantime, let me show my screen. We have a goal today. You can donate I think it's $5 and get yourself a piece of Legit merch. And at the end of the month, all the super chats I've gotten in February, well, the funds I've gotten from super chats in February will be donated to a charity that I have now picked out, although I'm not going to announce it until it's that time because I like the anticipation. But please let me know how the audio video quality is because everybody's being shy so far. So I might be talking to myself. Let me go ahead and scrounge up some more folks. And then we'll get started. We don't really have a lot to get into today. We have one more thing that we have to do before we can move on to a month number 2. And we got some other odds and ends we're going to do as well to like clean up everything and put us in the best position to succeed. And let's see. Let's just do it without it today. Save. Live now. Share. Well, everybody's being shy today. Should I just wrap it up and check off today as having done a live stream, or would everybody like to let me know that you're alive? Oops. Clip Mix says, "Hello, boss." Hello, Clip Mix. Another of our regulars. Anise says, "Thanks for sharing live case studies." Thank you, Anise. Thank you for being here so regularly. And he's getting warmed up for next Black Friday when he wins a pizza for the 3rd year in a row. Everyone. All righty, let's go ahead and get into what we're going to get into today. All right, so let's take a look at the schedule real quick. Today, I woke up and I think big. I check my 8 sleep and aura metrics. I do a little bit of exercise. I have some breakfast. Today I had, I'm just kidding. No one cares what I ate. I checked in on our new support person who's doing a wonderful job so far. And I've spent some time setting up some more passive investments in my various investments accounts because I don't want to work forever. Reviews. I reviewed sales on Superstar SEO and Legit, as well as purchases. I have not gotten around to hiring a designer for a landing page yet. I've gotten one quote, and it's more than I'm going to pay for one page. I had a meeting with the other 3 Legit executives. I had a meeting with my wonderful, lovely executive assistant. I'm designing a tool in lovable.dev, which is similar to bolt.new, that will allow you to put a bunch of YouTube URLs into it and then push a button and turn it into a playlist. So you can create some really big playlists that way. I was inspired to do that because I wanted to listen to some 90s alternative today. I didn't want to spend 15 minutes going through opening each URL and adding it to a playlist. So I spent hours designing a tool instead. And then I had to prep for this live stream and do this live stream. Later, I have to respond to a few messages. We're going to try to start using Hyros for tracking our marketing efforts at Legit. So I'm going to try to set that up after the stream. Then dinner and catch up on outstanding items. Downtime. Right now, I'm reading a book. Just to see if I can bring it up on Amazon, actually. Maybe I'll start doing that, and that'll encourage me to keep doing it. One second. Plus, it'll get me those sweet pennies of affiliate commission. I was just saying earlier, if I could get paid for every moment I spend doing 2-factor authentication, I'd be the wealthiest man alive. Know about your investments? Okay, I'm not going to get into it today, and it's nothing fancy, but okay. Man, it's amazing how well Amazon knows you, because I'll just show you. I just logged into my Amazon account, and the book I'm about to show you, I did not buy on Amazon, but it relates to a lot of what is shown here. And it's called How to Think Like Marcus. How to Think Like a Roman Emperor is the book that I'm reading right now. So that's the book. I'm trying to find where I can get my affiliate. There it is. My affiliate link, which I will now put in the chat so you can read like me. And God damn it. You can read like me and hopefully pay me a few pennies from buying something on Amazon. But I'll start doing this as I read different books. The last one I read before this was The Latte Factor, which was very interesting. So we'll get the link for that as well eventually. The Latte Factor. So those are that. I just finished that one yesterday, and now we're on to the one that I showed you. So that's that, and then the bedtime ritual, which takes a good 45 minutes in itself, so that I get life-changing sleep. So that is the plan for today. If you have any questions about that, let me know. But let's go ahead and check our progress. Slim turnout today. Seems like it works better when I do these early. So let me bring up this so I can see myself. We're going to go up to the AI dashboard. Boost Rank says hi. Hello, Boost Rank. All right. So this still doesn't say legit score, but it will very soon. I've been promised. Traffic hasn't really changed a whole lot. This seems all the arrows go up, so it's good. There's some insight for you. This Search Console still hasn't populated. Now this is showing, again, I mentioned this yesterday, but if you weren't here, for whatever reason, this is supposed to be organic search, but it's pulling in the local search results. So we're not at number 1 and number 2 for those. We are in the maps, but not in organic. So we'll check in organic here in just a minute. And the rest of these, we need to go through and optimize the pages. You can see it's picked up a few more of the backlinks, or a few of the backlinks that we've built, mostly profile type links. We looked yesterday at this delivery and this delivery. We're still waiting on this one though. So now let's go ahead and check. Let's check local dominator. We're just doing an update on the case study, and we're going to build a couple of the social profiles. Scans, and let's update all the ones that say the 19th and see if we're still doing good. We'll also check to see if we've gotten any more leads. We had our first one yesterday. Apply, confirm, refresh. Give that a second or two. While that's doing that, I'll go ahead and bring up. First, we'll check Gmail, and then we'll check the calls. Oh, snap. We've made progress on a bunch of keywords to the point where I just said, oh, snap, like it was 1994. All right, let's see what Pueblo home renovation contractors looks like. All right, so this was all red or every other day that we've checked it. So starting to move in that direction. We got actually in the 3-pack in one tiny area. And I wouldn't be surprised to see some of these 4s turn to 3s with the way that things are progressing. So I'm happy with that. Let's check this one. This is Pueblo home renovation contractors. Lots of 4s there that should be getting us into the maps pretty quickly too. Guys, we are good at SEO. Home remodeling Pueblo should be all 1s. And it is. Pueblo home renovation contractors. Got some 4s going on and some progress there. That was all red yesterday. This one is still 20 plus. Yeah, that one still sucks. This one looks like it's made a little progress. Ooh, a number 1 dead in our location, and then some number 2s in a few places, and a 3 and a 1 way out there, which is interesting. So that's a strange result, but it's a good result considering where we were yesterday. Looks like we've dropped a little bit for Pueblo home remodeling. And we've dropped a few spots here and there, but overall, that's pretty hard to complain about. So I think we're doing really, really well. Let's take a look at the organics for these. I know I spelled checker wrong, but should get me there anyway. Come on. Google search results. Let's see if it's page 4. No, page 3 maybe. No. Page 5. If not, we'll just go through each one. If somebody sees it, can you yell, please? Ah, there we go. So page 5, that puts us at 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. That's a bit lower than it was yesterday. I wonder if that's the same result I get locally. It puts us at 41 locally. So that's a bit of a dip if I remember right. All right, so the next one we want is Pueblo home remodeling. So we'll refresh. Josh says it would have been more like, "Oh snap, that's dope, yo! Let's get back to the crib, homie, and then we can drink some Surge and play with our pogs, right?" All right, so Pueblo home remodeling. Keith says, "Hey Chris, hello Keith." Pueblo CO Maps, or excuse me, Google search. Check search results. Let's start with page 5. I still have my pogs. That's funny. That's awesome. I was a bit too old for those. I was 16, 17 when those really took off. But I remember them. I worked in a comic book store at the time. Well, it was comic books and like novelties and stuff. And they those were a hot seller when I worked there in like, I want to say 1996. Fuck's sake. I'm getting confused. Let's just start at page 3 and work our way back. So page 3. Nope. Page 4. Nope. Page 5. There it is at 42. When I search from Pueblo. When I search from here, it's probably a little better. Yeah, it's at 37 from when I searched from here. So, pretty much where we were yesterday. So, nothing too exciting to report there. All right. You guys haven't been able to see this the entire time. Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, hopefully my narration helped you understand what I was saying. What I just did was try to search it with the local checker here. I forgot that you couldn't see it when I switched windows. All right, so we were basically on high page 5 for both the main terms, low 40s. So yeah, that's that. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so let's go back. You guys got to yell when I'm talking about something that you can't see because I forget sometimes. All right, so that's pretty much all we can really do for right now. Our next steps are we need to create a Facebook page and a Twitter and YouTube and so on. I think I'm going to go ahead and create the Facebook page today live. We also need to make a Yelp. So I may hold off on that because, well, I need a way I need content basically for some of these. So I'll probably stretch that out here and there. But Bercy Ken says, hello there. I'm new here. Welcome aboard. All right. So what we're going to do is create a page. Create a new profile or page. Public page. Next, it's been a while since I did this so it's like probably changed a little bit. So home remodeling Pueblo. So we want to get that in there in the page name. Contractor's probably close enough. Let's grab the one that we have from Google so we're consistent. I know most of you know how to make a Facebook page, but I want to show you how we do it specifically for SEO, in case you don't know. Ooh, the other one got suspended. I wonder why. That's all right. At least as long as it's not the good one. Although I'm guessing that's going to get suspended at some point too. All right. So we need our description. While we're here, let's look at our performance. Ooh, 2 more searches and it will start showing here. Not that that matters. Calls, none. Bookings, none. Directions, 7. Website clicks, none. So I wonder how that one dude found us. Anyway, bio, paste, create page. All right, website is homeremodelingpueblo.com. I forget what the phone number is. Should be right there, though. Email is Pueblo Home Remodeling.com. Our address. Let's just do always open. Why can I not? Oh. Next. Add a profile pic. Normally I would geotag this, but I'm just going to save time. I think I still have this on my computer, actually. All right, I'm going to want to fix that later, make it look a little better. Add cover photo. Action button. Contact us. Website link. Save. Next. No WhatsApp. No friends to invite. Hell no. All right, so there's more things that we need to do. I just have to remember where they are. Write a welcome post. We'll come back to that. Where is it that I set the profile URL? It's been a while since I did this. let's see if I can find it. Edit. I was hoping I could crop. Oh well. If anybody knows, let me know. It's like I say, they've changed stuff since the last time I've done this. So I got to find where that is. Page setup. Username. All right. So that's all the important stuff. So let's go back to the page. Not really sure how to do that. All right. So now we want to write a welcome post. What I'm going to do off camera is make a little video to put there. Maybe I'll make something in Sora, or maybe I'll just record myself and pretend to be the owner. And post. Why did it not? There we go. Not going to do a WhatsApp. I'm going to create Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok and YouTube off camera. But that's what the main thing I wanted you to see here. Why did it not add my cover photo? Too small. That's what she said. All right, let's resize it. There we go. It looks like shit. It needs to get improved, but that's that. But the main thing I wanted you to see are the key points of getting it in the keyword in the URL and in the title, and to make a few posts and things like that to keep it live. So that's pretty much it as far as creating one of these. I know that was relatively, not even relatively. I know that was incredibly basic, but some people will screw that up if I don't show it. So I want to do that. And what we're going to try to do is to get this thing indexed as well. And we're going to make a few posts and then forget about it for the rest of our lives, since this isn't a real site. So let me go and bring up something we did yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Is index. Index me now. You can see of the 102 we submitted yesterday, we got 44% of them indexed. And I'll show you in a second if you weren't here. We're still trying to index 25 of them, and then 33 of them are not indexable. So we got our credits back. So let's take a look at the social profiles that we created yesterday that we're trying to get indexed. So you can see some of them are indexed, and some are still processing, and some are just not. So we didn't look at that one yesterday. So there you go. So let's go ahead and add new link. paste, and save. All right, that's pretty much all there is for today. Does anybody have any questions on this or anything else? Why we did this, the point of it, anything, just anything. I'll stick around for another 5 minutes or so, and take any questions or help in any way that I can. If not, I'm going to wrap up and go do other things. So let me know. I know, again, not the most exciting content, but it's what we got to do. So coming up, I want to go through, where is it? Where's the site? A couple of other things I want to do is go through and SEO optimize the rest of these pages. So we'll be doing that in the coming days. And then we need to build a Yelp. We're going to do that tomorrow on tomorrow's live stream. We're going to build a Yelp page and show you all the different things that you can optimize there. And we'll try to get that indexed as well. And then we're going to, I don't know what day, but we're going to try to optimize the content on these pages. And that's pretty much it. From there, we'll be able to move on to, by then, hopefully the Web 2.0s will be done and we'll be able to move on to month number 2 and get into our domain authority stack and our press releases. And I forget what else is on month number 2, but we'll get into that as well. So, I mean, that's going to pretty much do it for today. But like I say, I will stick around for a few minutes and take questions on anything other than how to get orders on Legiit. But truth told, there's only about 6 people on right now. So 6 or 7 people on right now. So I won't be staying long. And it looks like I'm going to have to start doing these earlier in the day if I want good attendance. Creators Club says, hi, Chris. Hello, Creators Club. Shannon says, thanks as always for this. Thank you, Shannon. All right, so I'm going to stick around until 4:05 and see if there's any questions that show up. Otherwise, I think we're going to call it a day because I have other things to do and there's not really anybody here anyway. So, you know, if I want to be alone, I can do that without talking. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and do some housekeeping. Let's, if you want to join the Legiit Slack community, I really hope you do. It's a great community. I post daily motivation and challenges there. We got a great SEO group. We got networking and we got link swaps. And I'm going to start a like a pitch your offer type of marketplace as well. So we'll have that. We got a freelancer channel. And it's a good way to get a hold of me directly. I'm not going to promise you that I'm going to respond, but you know, it's worth a shot. So there's that. And then if you are not watching on YouTube, please watch on YouTube. I'm doing my best to grow the channel, which helps Legiit. It helps me and it helps me give more to you. So it's a win for everyone. Feel free to donate and get yourself a piece of Legiit merch and help a really great cause. And I think that's going to go ahead and do it. So subscribe while you're there, please, as well. I think that's it. That's for today. I will be, let me stop sharing. I'll be back tomorrow. I haven't seen my schedule yet for tomorrow, but I'm going to try to get this done earlier because it seems like that's when there's more people available. But yeah, so follow along. Let me know if you have any questions and check out everything that I asked you to check out. And thank you for being here. The slim pickings of you that were here today. I know you could have done anything else with your time and you chose to give it to me, and I'll never take that for granted. So thank you. I will see you tomorrow. Peace.